Here is a free way to check if your business shows up in ChatGPT. Takes about 10 minutes, costs nothing, and most business owners have never done it. When someone in your city types into ChatGPT and asks for the best place to get what you sell or what service you offer, does your business show up? Most business owners assume it does. Most are wrong. AI search is changing how customers find businesses, no matter what industry you are in. People are no longer just Googling. They are asking ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, and Google AI Overview for direct recommendations. And those AI engines pick who they recommend based on signals that have nothing to do with how good your business actually is. So, in this video, I am going to show you the exact free method to check whether your business is visible in AI search or completely invisible to it. No paid tools, no signups beyond the AI platforms themselves. And this works for any business, in any industry, in any city. To show you exactly how it works, I'm going to run this live using one real example. I have built a simple scoring sheet that you can use too. The link is in the description. Open it, follow along with your own business and your own city, and by the end of this video, you will know exactly where you stand. All right, let's dive in and check it out right now together.
The first thing you are looking at is the scorecard. I have shared the link to this in the description below. Go to File, then make a copy, and it saves directly to your own Google Drive. From there, you can fill it in for your own business as we go through each test together. The scorecard has 4 columns. Question I asked the AI engine. Which engine I asked it on, whether a specific business showed up in the answer. That is the column you will fill in for yourself. And finally, which business names actually appeared in the results. There are 7 rows in total, 4 questions on ChatGPT, 1 on Gemini, 1 on Perplexity, and 1 using Google AI Overview. Each engine works slightly differently and may surface different businesses for the same query, which is exactly why we are testing all 4. Before we start, 2 important things I want to be completely clear about. First, the example, I am going to run this using physiotherapy clinics in Burlington, Canada. This is just an example so you can see exactly how the method works. If you run a bakery in Manchester or a law firm in Sydney or a plumbing business in Texas, the method is exactly the same. Wherever I say physiotherapy clinics in Burlington, you simply replace it with your own service and your own city when you run this yourself. The link in the description also has a note reminding you to make that swap before you copy any of the questions. Second, the scoring. The yes and no entries you will see me fill in during this video are for demonstration purposes only. I am not auditing one specific real business here. I am showing you what the scorecard looks like when a business does and does not appear, so you understand exactly how to fill it in. When you do this for your own business, you fill in yes only if you genuinely see your own business name in the result, and no if you do not. That is the only rule. Right, let us run the first test. I am on ChatGPT. I have opened a brand new chat, so there is no history influencing the result. The question I am asking is exactly as written on the scorecard. What are the best physiotherapy clinics in Burlington, Canada? And here is what ChatGPT returns. ChatGPT has named Burlington Sports and Spine Clinic, Cornerstone Physiotherapy, Fit for Life Physiotherapy, and Pillars of Wellness. Scroll down and there are a few more. Notice something important. ChatGPT does not show you where it got this information from. There are no clickable source links, no footnotes. It simply decided these are the best clinics in Burlington and presented them as fact. We have no idea if it pulled this from Google Reviews, Reddit, a directory website, or something else entirely. That is a problem we will come back to. But first, let us go to the scorecard. I am filling in the businesses that appeared: Burlington Sports and Spine Clinic, Cornerstone Physiotherapy, Fit for Life Physiotherapy, Pillars of Wellness, and in the Your Business Mentioned column. For this demonstration, I am entering no because none of the businesses I am imagining represent a business I am checking today. When you do this, you check the result, find your own business name, and type yes If your name is not there, you type no. Now, the second question, this one is more specific. Instead of asking for the best ones generally, we are asking the kind of question a real customer with a real problem would type. I have lower back pain in Burlington, Ontario. Which physiotherapy clinic should I go to? This is the query that matters most for local businesses because customers do not search in the abstract, they search from a real need. And ChatGPT responds very differently to this kind of specific problem query. A completely different set of businesses pursued physiotherapy, Brant Lakeshore Physiotherapy, Cornerstone Physiotherapy again, Physiomax Wellness, Burlington Sports Therapy. The first question and the second question produced almost entirely different recommendations. Same city, same service, completely different names. That means a business that appears on a broad best of query might be invisible the moment a customer describes their actual problem. That gap is exactly what this audit reveals. Filling in the businesses for question 2. And for this row, I am entering yes purely for demonstration purposes to show you what the scorecard looks like when a business does appear. I want to be completely clear. If you are doing this audit, only enter yes if you actually see your own business name in the result. I am imagining a business is showing up here so you can see how the form works with both outcomes visible. Third question, can you recommend a good physiotherapist near Burlington, Canada? Again, a different mix. Burlington Sports and Spine Clinic, Eramosa Physiotherapy Associates, Cornerstone Physiomax Wellness. Cornerstone Physiotherapy has now appeared in 3 out of 3 ChatGPT queries. That is not a coincidence. It tells you something about how strongly that business is signaled across the sources ChatGPT reads. Strong review presence, active web presence, mentions across multiple platforms. That is what AI visibility looks like in practice. Row 3, filling in the business names. And for the Your Business column, no. One more ChatGPT question. This one targets a specific type of patient. Which physiotherapy clinics in Burlington do you trust for sports injury rehab? A fourth completely different set. McLean Sport Physiotherapy, Burlington Sports Therapy, Shedon Physiotherapy, and Sports Clinic, Alton Physiotherapy, and Sports Clinic. Notice that when the query shifts from general to specialty, the entire recommendation list shifts too. Business that ranks well for general queries may be completely absent when a customer asks about something more specific, and vice versa. This is why running one query and calling your audit done is not enough. Your AI visibility depends on what patients are actually asking, and different queries produce entirely different results. Filling in row 4, no again. 4 ChatGPT queries done. 1 yes from our demonstration, 3 no's. Now Gemini, Google's own AI. Same question we opened with on ChatGPT. Notice what Gemini does here before it even answers. It connects to Google Maps in real time. That is a fundamentally different approach to ChatGPT. Gemini is pulling live local business data from Google's own ecosystem, which means Google Business Profile matters enormously here. If your Google Business Profile is incomplete, outdated, or missing, Gemini may not surface you at all. Gemini surfaces Eramosa Physiotherapy Associates Burlington and PhysioLinks Rehab Burlington. It also shows a live map on the right with business pins plotted across Burlington. Notice Gemini gives you something ChatGPT did not. It shows business photos, opening hours, whether they are open right now, and a direct link to the Google Maps listing. It is pulling verified, structured data. Row 5, filling in Eramosa and PhysioLinks, and no in the Your Business column. Now Perplexity, same approach as before. Clean session, same question. Let's see what it surfaces. Perplexity behaves very differently to both ChatGPT and Gemini. Watch what it does before it answers. It searches the web in real time. Every answer Perplexity gives you has live citations attached to it. That is the key difference. And it matters because Perplexity tells you exactly which websites and directories your competitors are being cited from. That is intelligence you can act on. Perplexity surfaces Life, Mark Physiotherapy, Physiomax Wellness, and Movement Therapy. Again, an entirely different set of business names compared to every previous engine, which reinforces the core point. Your visibility in AI search is not one number, it is a different result on every platform for every query type. And here on the scorecard, I am entering yes for Perplexity, again only to demonstrate what a yes entry looks like in the table. In your audit, you type yes only if you genuinely see your business name in the Perplexity result. And the final engine, Google AI Overview. This is the AI generated summary that now appears at the very top of certain Google search results above the organic rankings. Google AI Overview has surfaced Cornerstone Physiotherapy, Fit for Life Physiotherapy, Plainsview Physiotherapy, and Propel Active Health and Lifestyle. Now look at the right side of the screen. Unlike ChatGPT, Google AI Overview shows you its sources. You can see the specific websites it pulled from to generate this recommendation. That is extremely useful. Because if a competitor is being cited by a particular directory or review site and you are not listed there, that is a direct gap you can fix. Filling in row 7, Cornerstone, Fit for Life, Physio Now, and No. 7 queries, 7 engines. The scorecard has calculated the total automatically, 2 out of 7. Now scroll down to the verdict table. 2 out of 7 puts this result in the almost invisible category, and I want to be honest with you about what that means. Both of those yes entries in our scorecard were entered for demonstration purposes only. In a real audit of an actual business that had not done any AI optimization work, the score would likely be 0 or 1, completely invisible or nearly so. That is the reality for the majority of small and local businesses right now. Most of them do not show up in AI search at all, not because their service is poor, because AI engines do not know they exist. So now you know your score. Here is what actually moves it. The first lever is your Google business profile, and it matters more than most business owners realize. Remember when Gemini connected directly to Google Maps before it even answered? That is not a coincidence. Gemini and Google AI Overview both lean heavily on your business profile data. If your hours, services, categories, and photos are incomplete or outdated, you are handing the recommendation to whichever competitor. Fill theirs out properly. Go and audit your profile today. Fill in every section, not just the basics. This is free, takes under an hour, and it is the single highest leverage fix available to you. The second lever is content written the way people actually ask questions. Notice every result we saw today came from a specific conversational query, not a generic keyword. AI engines are matching meaning, not just matching words. If your website only says Burlington's leading physiotherapy clinic, but never actually answers what should I do about lower back pain, you are invisible to that exact question. Add a clear FAQ section to your site that answers the real questions your customers ask in their own words. That is the content AI engines pull from when they cite a source. The third lever is reviews, and not just star rating. Volume and recency matter just as much. Notice the businesses that kept reappearing across multiple questions in today's test were the ones with the deepest review history. AI engines read review text itself, not just the score, to understand what a business is actually good at. Ask your last 10 happy customers for a review this week. That single action does more for your AI visibility than almost anything else on this list. Fix those 3 things and run this same audit again in a month. That is genuinely the fastest path from invisible to recommended. So here is what you do now. Open the scorecard from the link in the description. Make a copy for yourself. Run these 7 exact queries one by one on each engine. Be honest with your yes and no entries. Only mark yes if you genuinely see your own business name in the result. When you are done, look at your score, and wherever you land on that verdict table, that number is your starting point, not your final answer.
In the next video, I will show you exactly why certain businesses appear repeatedly across all 4 engines.
What those businesses are doing that the invisible ones are not, and the specific steps you can take to start showing up.
If you found this useful, share it with any business owner you know who should be doing this audit. They probably have no idea this is even happening.
The scorecard link is in the description below. Go and run your own audit today to see where you stand.